Welcome back. Wow.
Just when you think the internet can't get any worse, it does. Today we're looking at notorious videos deleted from YouTube forever. Some caused mass panic, others put people in the emergency room. One almost cost
I wonder what he
someone
uses for
their
his
life.
editing
But the most
software.
disturbing part isn't the video itself. It's what the creator was thinking when they pressed record. These are notorious videos deleted from YouTube forever. I'm Visual Adventure and you are awesome. If you're still using a default browser, it's like ordering plain pizza every time. Safe, reliable, completely forgettable. But it's not until you try pineapple on pizza that you realize you've been missing out. Opera GX, the sponsor of this video, is the
You guys can watch his video to see his ad. We're here to support him.
The old man whose life was ruined.
Oh.
There's a side of YouTube that thrives on conflict. It focuses on arguments, scandals, and accusations. And millions of viewers tune in to hear about it. At the center of that world is a channel called Drama Alert. It's run by a creator known as Keemstar. When Keemstar covers a story, people pay attention. Drama Alert videos have amassed more than 1 billion views. But covering internet drama can be messy. Keemstar has been accused of bullying, harassment, and stirring up fights. One day,
not only that, wasn't he the one who was protecting, what's it called? Not James Charles, who's the other one? The Notorious one. There's a lot of Notorious ones. What's his name? I don't want to search him up because I don't want him in my search history. The one who D'Angelo Wallace made a video on. Shane Dawson. Wasn't he also notorious for protecting Shane Dawson? Most of the jokes that Shane Dawson was making about like the not pedophilia. Well, that one too, but bestiality with the animals. He was saying, well, wasn't that the humor back then? I think that was him. I think that is him, actually. I don't know, but I don't like him.
he posted a video about a new situation, but this time he got the facts wrong, and that mistake almost destroyed an innocent person's life. The Drama Alert channel wasn't only about online drama. Keemstar sometimes exposed scammers, preds, and people doing real harm. He also claimed every story was fact-checked, and his audience believed every word. In January 2016, Keemstar released a video titled RuneScape Offender Returns. In it, he talked about a man named John Phillips, who he said was a pred. Keemstar claimed Phillips was recently released from jail for SA. He also said Phillips was now streaming on Twitch looking for new victims. To prove it, Keemstar showed a screenshot of a live stream.
Now, John was arrested for this, and he recently got out of jail, and the first thing he did was stream RuneScape on Twitch.
But this time, Keemstar messed up. There really was a criminal named John Phillips. The man was still in jail. The person in Keemstar's screenshot...
They don't even look the same. They don't. Look at this man. They didn't look the same.
Him. He got the wrong guy.
Similar.
The streamer in the image was actually Tony Winchester. Tony was just a regular guy playing games on Twitch. He wasn't guilty of anything illegal. Here's how the mix-up happened. Someone on Keemstar's team saw Tony streaming. They thought he looked like John Phillips, the real criminal. So they assumed that John was back online. That team member passed this false information to Keemstar, and Keemstar reported it as fact without verifying it. He accused Tony of a very serious crime just because Tony resembled someone else. Keemstar's viewers believed the report. They found Tony's stream on Twitch and bombarded him with insults in the chat. Tony tried to explain he was not the man they thought he was. He didn't even know John Phillips, but they assumed he was lying.
For whatever reason, they thought my name was John Phillips and that I was lying, that I really wasn't Tony Winchester.
After seeing Tony's reaction, Keemstar checked the story again. That's when he realized his error. He deleted the video immediately. It had been online for a few hours, but the damage was already done. Keemstar uploaded a new video blaming his team for giving him false information.
Why are you blaming your team too? Why didn't you verify it?
They compared photos and guessed, and then put it in my feed as confirmed.
He fired the team members responsible for the mistake and posted an apology. He even offered Tony $1,000 as compensation, but Tony rejected it. He wanted nothing from Keemstar.
I don't want that guy to bother me no matter what. I don't want his money. I don't want his apology. I know who and what I am.
During a live stream, Tony shared how he felt. He sounded devastated.
But now everything's clear. Everybody knows I'm Tony and I never did nothing to nobody and I'm a good guy.
Once the truth came out, viewers apologized criticized in the comments. Over 70,000 people followed Tony on Twitch.
Good.
Thousands
He
also
deserves it.
subscribed to his YouTube channel. But Tony's reputation never fully recovered. For years, he kept dealing with the fallout from Keemstar's accusation.
Keemstar, just so you know, your BS a year and a half ago still causes me trouble every day, and it does.
6 years later, in 2022, Tony passed away from cancer. He was
Oh,
69.
no.
Today, Drama Alert has more than 5 million subscribers. This next creator forgot to edit her
That
video
poor little
before
man.
posting, and everyone was shocked at what went on behind the scenes. The worst mom on YouTube.
It's the one with the dog.
Family vlogs are supposed to be sweet.
Well, I think there was
and
weird
positive.
ones with the
Most
dogs.
of the time, it's
The one
just
with the
parents
little boy.
filming life with their kids. But when Jordan
it's
Cheyenne
her.
posted a video with her son, the internet turned on her. Viewers called her the worst mom on YouTube. And all that anger was because of what happened at the end of the video. When Jordan first joined YouTube, she made content about fitness and
I hear the
healthy
door.
eating.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my
Wait,
channel.
give me a second,
Today
give me
I
a
have
second.
for
What
you
was
another
that?
Content about fitness and healthy eating.
Oh, please keep telling me that there was a meat or something. Or chicken. I don't think my mom would ever give us anything like that. Yeah, there would have to be like a chicken or like something of protein on there. Either that or my siblings would probably crucify her.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you another fitness, health, weight loss related type of video.
Then in 2013, she had a son named Christian. Soon she started including him in her videos.
Obviously I can't leave to the gym without having a little dance party with my little guy.
I don't know how
do
to
take him
feel.
to
I
the gym
think we
with
should.
Over time, she became known as
something
an
on his face, not to
influencer
show it
mom.
anymore.
She opened up about the struggles and joys of being a single parent. Jordan also made courses and ebooks about making money online. She said her goal was to empower other women and single mothers. Her audience connected with her message. By 2021, Jordan had 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. People trusted her, but one mistake was all it took to destroy that trust. In September 2021, Jordan filmed a video titled "We Are Heartbroken." Her little son
with the
was right
dog.
beside her, and he was holding back tears. Jordan explained that their dog was very sick, and since the dog felt like family, both of them were devastated.
Please pray for her. I know she's gonna make it through. She's an amazing, beautiful little girl, and I can't wait for her
So many
to bring
things
her
wrong with the
home.
video.
When she finished the message, Jordan shifted her focus. She wanted a thumbnail for the video, so she asked her son to pose with her so she could grab an image from the footage. She wanted them to look as sad as possible.
Act like you're crying.
Her son was already actually crying about the situation, but she demanded him to cry in a more exaggerated
Poor
way
baby.
for the thumbnail. They went back and forth.
Well, at least
He
that video
insisted he
was
was truly
covering his
crying, but
face.
Jordan wasn't satisfied. Eventually, she got the shot. They were done. Normally, YouTubers edit the
Yeah, the way
footage
that
to
she
remove
flipped
anything
her
they don't want the
emotions, too,
viewers
that
to
was
see. But Jordan
wild.
forgot to edit out the entire
really empathize
exchange
with
with her
him.
son. She uploaded the video, and the internet
Wanting
saw
the money
everything.
without
Many viewers
empathizing with
felt
her
the
child.
clip was disturbing. Instead of consoling her son, Jordan only seemed interested in creating a catchy thumbnail.
She was
Yep.
being super forceful with her kid and trying to get him to act sad very aggressively to get a thumbnail for a video.
The video was bombarded with dislikes. Comments accused her of bad parenting. One viewer said Jordan was using her kids as props. Another
They
wrote
are.
the boy was almost begging for comfort and she didn't understand what he needed. Jordan quickly
Didn't even seem
realized
more
she
like she
uploaded
didn't.
the
Or she didn't
unedited
care at
version.
all.
She deleted the video 30 minutes after posting it, but it was too late. Clips were already circulating across social media. Jordan
Again, that
couldn't
switch of
ignore the
emotions, like how
backlash.
quickly she
posted
just-
apology videos on
The moment
YouTube
that the
and
video was
Instagram.
because she
Trying
still
to get that
flipped around
thumbnail
the
was
emotions.
just
It would
so
be
wrong
one
and
thing if
such
she
poor judgment
paused.
of-
If she paused it, like, after the video, she kind of paused it and then continued comforting the baby, the child. Anyone younger than me is a baby. But it would be one thing if she, like, paused it afterwards and then started, like, comforting him. Instead of the complete switch of emotions and just kind of, like, pushing him a bit off. No comfort, no nothing.
But it does not condone internet bullying and violence and harassment.
But viewers felt she was more upset about the backlash than about how she treated her son. They felt she didn't understand why people were mad. The criticism didn't slow down. People questioned whether she was ever genuine. Her brand collapsed overnight. 3 days after posting the video, Jordan deactivated her YouTube
she actually
channel.
did?
Years of content disappeared. However, a few months later, she reinstated it.
Oh,
Her channel
never
was
mind.
back online. But this time, she made one thing clear. She would not be showing her son in future content.
Good.
Next is a video that went from fun
Good,
to
good,
medical
good.
emergency in seconds. The Dangerous Game.
Oh?
There's a difference between bold and reckless. Some YouTubers have a hard time drawing that line. People feel the Vlog Squad was one of those cases. The Vlog Squad looked like a dream team of content creators. The leader was David Dobrik, a popular YouTuber. Most of the other members were YouTubers too. They had talent, energy, and millions of viewers. However, many of their videos were more reckless than creative.
It's kind of like a frat house full of like guys and girls putting them together and then trying to come up with a way to make money. It didn't really feel genuine or real. It just felt like stupidity, being trapped in a house and then putting in videos forms.
Extremely dangerous stunts that stuntmen should be doing. The only thing different here was our crew was going to be doing the stunts.
They filmed themselves skydiving, playing with fire, and pulling pranks. In one video, a member was even bitten by a snake.
This snake has made so many viral videos. I don't know if I should be doing that.
Their content was a mix of chaos, comedy, and danger. Jeff Wittick was a core member of the Vlog Squad. He was a perfect fit. Jeff was charismatic and always...
Also, I was not raised with YouTube, so I don't know the OG YouTubers. Maybe Markiplier, but that was back in like 8th grade, so like 10-ish years from now. But even then, I didn't really use YouTube. For us, we were only allowed to really watch like TV. So like Nickelodeon, Disney, Cubo. Cubo was my favorite because we didn't have cable. Oh my god, cable. Makes me feel old. But yeah, we would watch Cubo and all that. We didn't really watch any of this. So most of these people, I have no idea who they are.
Ready to do risky stunts on camera. As Vlog Squad went viral, Jeff's own YouTube channel skyrocketed. His videos pulled in millions of views. So he kept joining bigger and crazier stunts for the Vlog Squad. And then one stunt nearly ended his life. In June 2020, the Vlog Squad tried their most risky idea yet. It involved a massive construction machine called an excavator. An excavator is normally used for digging and moving large amounts of earth.
Yeah, my dad used to work at a company that had all these stuff, and he made it abundantly clear for any of us to not go anywhere near it unless he was there. Wow, you would think people who are adults would know better, but...
But the Vlog Squad wanted to use it to swing people around for fun. This was their plan. Park the excavator in a shallow lake, tie a rope to the excavator's arm, attach the rope to a wakeboard, and use the excavator to whip people across the water. It was reckless, but they did it anyway. David Dobrik operated the excavator. Members of the Vlog Squad took turns.
Oh my god. They didn't even have a professional or anyone? Wow, that's just begging for trouble. I'm not blaming him, I'm blaming Dobrik.
Riding the wakeboard.
It was basically like wakeboarding, but in the same place, and it looked really pretty on this like beautiful lake, and the lake was only like a foot deep.
It was fun, but they got bored, so they came up with an even bolder idea. They decided to climb the rope attached to the excavator and swing through the air like Tarzan. Jeff went first, and everything went wrong in seconds. David spun the excavator too fast, and Jeff slammed into the machine. He was rushed to the hospital. Doctor said he was lucky to be alive.
If it was a few inches the other way, it would have killed me. If it going the other way, it would have cut the big blonde nuts on you would have died. Yeah.
After the incident, the Vlog Squad decided not to post the video on YouTube. Jeff eventually recovered, but he stopped doing stunts and focused on his own channel. Viewers noticed his scars, but he never explained them.
Legally, I can't get into what happened. My lawyers told me not to speak on it.
Months later, Jeff finally talked about the accident. He also showed clips from before and after the crash, but not the impact itself. The internet was horrified. Fans blamed the Vlog Squad for being reckless. Things got even worse in April 2021 when someone leaked the actual crash clip. People saw the exact moment Jeff got hurt. It sparked a discussion about how far creators push themselves for views. But the crash clip didn't stay online. According to reports, someone requested its removal, so it was deleted. The Vlog Squad eventually split. Some former members aren't even friends anymore. Since the accident, Jeff...
No wonder. Damn. Aren't they still in a legal battle?
claims he spent a fortune on medical bills.
In February 2022, 10 months after Jeff's documentary was released, he underwent his 7th eye surgery.
Just one of those surgeries could potentially cost $90,000. Jeff also implied that he holds David Dobrik responsible for the accident. Eventually, Jeff sued David Dobrik for $10 million in damages. The case is still in court. This next video got millions of views, but
I saw it through Adam McIntyre's video and all that. That's the only way that's the only reason that I know any of this drama or these people.
It was soon shut down because it took things too far. The inappropriate diss track.
Oh?
PewDiePie is one of
Oh
the
my
biggest
God.
YouTubers of all time, but people say he has a weak spot, that he doesn't like it when another channel gets more subscribers than him.
We must fight back! Who is this T-Series channel?
I remember this one, like, a couple years back.
I'm number one!
When everyone was trying to put
Over
him
the years,
up.
he's been accused of mocking rival channels and trying to bring them down. But PewDiePie crossed the line when he went after a kids channel, and he made a video
channel?
so inappropriate that YouTube had to take it down. Cocomelon had
my God.
nursery songs and skits. So Cocomelon has a
Cocomelon.
lot of controversy, which I talk about in other videos, but for the sake of this video, it will be
One of the reasons
sticking
we don't
to the
let any of the
basics.
kids watch
Cocomelon
him.
was growing at an unbelievable speed. In 2020 alone, the channel jumped
Oh
from
my God, that's
60
a straight
million to
line.
100 million subscribers. PewDiePie couldn't believe the numbers.
69 million views a day? Bruh, that's the bruh number.
It was obvious they would soon pass him. PewDiePie's competitiveness kicked in, and he made a video criticizing Cocomelon's content.
A pattern that I've noticed on all Cocomelon videos is that they get a ton of dislikes, which is very confusing. No matter how many views on a video, there's always a ton of dislikes.
But Cocomelon ignored him. They focused on their own content.
Cocomelon
Good for
never
them.
responded to it. They never talked about becoming the second most subscribed YouTube channel.
Cocomelon
didn't
hit
care.
105
They know that they were
million
doing well,
subscribers
so why should
by
they
early
add any more drama to
2021.
it?
At that time, PewDiePie had around 109 million subscribers. They were almost tied. Fans saw the gap shrinking and the tension building. PewDiePie saw it too. He seemed frustrated. What he did next made everything worse. In February 2021, PewDiePie released a song titled Coco. It was a diss track aimed at Cocomelon. He even filmed a music video for it. As the video continued, the lyrics became explicit. PewDiePie used the F word and other swear words multiple times. In one scene, he smashed a watermelon shaped like Cocomelon's logo. In another, a kid punched him and stormed out. Surprisingly, most people liked it. The song was catchy.
Overall, the music video went on to rack up over 10 million views in around 48 hours.
The video was viral, gaining momentum each day. But when YouTube saw it, it became a problem. YouTube said the video violated the platform's harassment and child safety policy. They also said it encouraged
that's when they'll
hostility
care.
between creators for financial gain. So 4 days after its release, YouTube made their decision.
YouTube
I mean,
stepped
it's
in
understandable,
and
but considering
decided
other
to take
videos that
the
are on
video
YouTube,
down shortly
why?
after it passed 11 million views.
But fans didn't let it disappear. They re-uploaded the song everywhere. Some even made remixes. In 2021, Cocomelon passed PewDiePie in subscriber count, and they pulled far ahead. Right now, Cocomelon has 200 million subscribers. PewDiePie has around 110 million. Cocomelon won by a landslide. This next deleted video was so crazy that people called the police, fearing for their lives.
Oh?
The worst prank ever.
Of
Troll
course, prank
Station
channels.
UK wanted to create the wildest prank videos possible. Right on their channel banner, they described themselves as the home of public trolling.
Well,
And they
at
took
least
that
it's not
mission
here in
seriously.
America,
They
where
once
people have
staged a
guns.
fake zombie chase through London. In another prank, an actor pretended to fall over and pass away. Every idea was original but outrageous. By late 2013, their channel was taking off. Then they planned an even more intense prank. This time they went a little too far. Their idea was simple but dangerous. They wanted the public to think a criminal was roaming the streets of London. First, they bought a paintball gun that looked real. The prankster suited up in what looked like a military outfit. Then, around November 2013, they filmed the video. It went as badly as you would expect. The actor with the paintball gun looked so believable that people panicked on sight. Many ran when they saw him coming. Someone eventually called the police. Officers rushed to the scene, ready to stop what they believed was a real attack. But the prankster ran off before the police could catch
made it
him. The Troll
worse.
Station team edited the footage and put it on YouTube. It went viral. Then the fallout began. Not everyone found the video entertaining. For many, it was cruel. One comment said, "This probably seriously scared people. I like your pranks usually, but this was not funny."
Yeah, pranks that are
Hundreds
funny
of
for both
comments said
people, the
same thing.
perpetrator and
Creators
the
ignored the
other
backlash
person,
and
the ones
left
who they're
the
scaring
video
is
up.
one thing.
Then the UK
Things like
police
this,
saw it. Remember,
nah.
they tried to arrest the prankster during filming, but
And running
failed.
away.
This time, they had proof and the authority to act. Police ordered the takedown of the video. It was immediately removed from YouTube. It's not clear if charges were filed against the pranksters, but the controversy caused them to stop making videos. But they didn't leave YouTube for good. Once the scandal faded, they started a new channel where they also posted crazy
What game are you
pranks.
talking
Now
about?
it has
We're doing a
almost
video right now.
1.4 million
Hi, welcome.
subscribers and around 413 million views. After enough time passed, they even reposted the paintball prank that caused all the trouble. This next video seemed harmless until fans felt that it could influence kids in a dangerous way.
Yeah.
The Dream Song. Anyone who
Dream
plays
song.
Minecraft probably knows Dream. He's huge on YouTube with 33 million subscribers. But having that many followers comes with a downside. If you make a mistake, millions will see it, and millions will get angry. Dream learned that lesson the hard way. In June 2021, he uploaded a video. People hated it. Some even said watching it could put viewers in danger. But here's the ironic part. When Dream made that video, he thought he was sharing a positive message. Before the controversy, Dream was on a roll. He started posting Minecraft content in 2019. At the time, YouTube was saturated with Minecraft creators, but Dream knew how to grab attention.
Can they stop me from beating the Ender Dragon, or will I survive? No redos, no rematches, this is it.
His hidden identity added to the hype. For years, he wore a smiley face mask, so no one knew what he looked like. By 2020, his channel was growing at lightning speed. Many of his videos pulled in tens of millions of views. Feeling confident, Dream decided to try something new: music. He probably expected his songs to be as successful as his gaming content. In 2021, he released a song titled Mask. He even made an animated music video for it. That video would become the biggest controversy of his career. The music video followed a teenage boy. He was meant to represent Dream. With others around, the boy pretended to be happy, but privately he was struggling. He was failing school and dealing with emotional problems. Dream said the storyline was inspired by his own childhood issues, but one specific scene caused all the trouble. The boy holds a doctor's note that reads, "You are not normal." To fix his condition, the doctor gives him a bottle labeled normal pills. They're meant to make him fit in with everyone else. Instead of taking the pills, the boy throws them away. Dream later explained that this was based on his real life. As a kid, he once refused to take his ADHD medication.
I had ADHD medication. I was like mad. I remember pouring it down the drain.
Many of his viewers seemed to take it very offensively. To them, it seemed like Dream was telling his fans to stop taking prescribed medication. The backlash hit fast. One comment said, "Dream's song Mask is genuinely harmful to people with ADHD." Dream clarified he wasn't encouraging anyone to stop medication.
And I don't know enough about them to comment on whether that was smart of me to do. I don't want to encourage anybody to do that.
But that didn't calm his angry fans. More people watched the video and the complaints got louder. When the video reached 15 million views, Dream deleted it. He hoped that would be the end of it, but clips of it continued to circulate online. Others re-uploaded the video on YouTube. The normal pills scene even became a meme. Despite the chaos, Dream is still one of the biggest creators.
I mean, it would make sense if he.
And his main channel has
I haven't seen the
nearly
video, but it
4
would make sense if he
billion
like
views.
drank
And most
the
of
pills
the people
and
have
dumped them in
forgotten
the
the video
beginning.
that almost
But
destroyed
then
his
towards the end, it's
reputation.
more of a
This
accepting
next
of
video
them.
made viewers feel like they were watching a hostage situation in real time. The girl in danger. Marina Joyce was the last person anyone expected to be involved in a controversy. She built her channel on cheerful vlog content.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a 50 facts about me video, so you get to know a little bit more about me. So let's start.
Then out of the blue, she made a video that triggered one of the biggest panics in YouTube history. Marina's videos were mostly about makeup and fashion. She joined YouTube around 2012. Then around late 2015, Marina's behavior began to change. She seemed awkward and repeated herself a lot.
Her mannerisms were more random and disorganized. Her speech was rapid and rambling. She was not making much sense.
Some viewers thought she was struggling with mental issues. Then the situation escalated. In one video, viewers spotted a firearm in the background.
She changed it to that camera angle where there's clearly a right there.
Marina didn't address any
like
of
a
the rumors.
social
Her silence
project
made viewers
or
even more worried. Then in
just like a
July
prank?
2016, Marina posted a video titled Date Outfit Ideas. It sent the internet into panic mode. The video was supposed to show outfits for dates, but viewers noticed some disturbing details. Marina looked tense.
Any fan of Marina's would know that the whole video, even when she was smiling, felt uncomfortable and forced.
Then viewers noticed some discoloration on her arms. The most unsettling moment happened around the 15-second mark. It looked like someone was beside Marina trying to stay off camera.
Then, during the video, you can see someone off camera directing Marina where to stand.
Her viewers jumped to extreme conclusions.
Maybe Marina had been kidnapped, was a hostage, or was otherwise in danger.
Viewers were convinced that Marina was in serious danger. In the days that followed, fans launched their own investigation. They rewatched Marina's old videos looking for clues. All that attention caused Marina's channel to explode.
Marina's channel gained 1 million subscribers, and her videos gained 50 million views practically overnight.
Marina's story even spread beyond YouTube.
The hashtag
Real life.
#SaveMarinaJoyce has been trending on Twitter over the past few days due to
I remember they
concerning
did that
moments in
for-
her videos.
Then something made the panning worse. The date outfit ideas video disappeared from Marina's channel. To viewers, the removal was confirmation she was in danger. They truly—
because I don't want to say her name. What's the boy's name from Ruby Frankie? Seven Passengers. Safe Brock? Is that what his name is? So I remember that there was a whole hashtag about that, and edits too about how an awful mother she was back then, before everything went down. Something similar to that.
Believed they were witnessing a hostage situation in real time. Since Marina lived in the UK, fans contacted local police. After repeated reports, London police decided to check on her. When officers visited Marina's home, they found her safe. There was no hostage situation at all. The police even tweeted to confirm she was okay. Everyone relaxed, but they were still confused about what really happened. Marina eventually made a video to clear things up. She revealed she was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
It actually disables your body. Like, I went blind in my left eye completely, and I had to go to the hospital and be put on steroids.
The illness affected her movement and speech. That explained why she seemed jittery in recent videos. The mysterious person off camera was not a kidnapper. It was her mom, helping behind the scenes. The discoloration on her arm came from a fall. And the weapon that viewers thought they saw was only a toy. The mystery was solved, but Marina never explained why she deleted the date outfit ideas video. Most people believe she removed it because she was overwhelmed during a difficult time. The delete button exists for a reason, but sometimes when you press it, it's already too late. So my friends, think before you post, because content disappears, but consequences don't. Visual venture.
And there we go. Let's see some of the comments.
If you guys want to watch
his videos, why did you go back to filming yourself doing a literal crime and then probably, feel bad for leave Brittany alone guy. He was one of the people. Did we see that one? The situation was largely responsible for launching the ad apocalypse, a massive thing on YouTube in 2017, where multiple companies refused to advertise on YouTube due to the offensive and extreme content on the site. Yep. Oh, so that was before then, so no wonder they finally started putting up all that. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you would like, please look at the description below, and it will show all the links of things where I am affiliated or I'm not affiliated, and also where you can find the games that I play. Because I know that sometimes the YouTubers will say the name of the games, but not like where you can find them. So these are the places that I found them. It will tell you if it's affiliated or not. But again, thank you again so much for watching. If you like, please subscribe. Press the like button, press the bell if you ever want to see more. But thank you.